Hi guys, how are you today? This is Patrick from R-Wing Attack, and in this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, normally I will be filming myself and a microphone and just kind of talking to you guys directly, whether it be a review, whether it be an unboxing, but on occasion I will do these kind of videos that is just me talking about a certain topic with some gameplay in the background. And I figured since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just came out, I would show you guys some of the battle modes that are exclusive to this Mario Kart. So anyway, with that being said, the topic at hand for right now is the fact that Yooka Laylee is still not on the Nintendo Switch. This was a game that got a ton of hype. It was a crowd-funded game by Playtonic Games. And the hype for this game was just incredible, and people wanted this game. They wanted it as soon as they saw it. It was the successor to the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, and also was kind of like a throwback to the 3D platforming days of games such as Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, and really harkened back to the 90s style games, whether it be Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. It just really seemed like a retro game made new. And the fact that it's still not on the Nintendo Switch console is a little alarming and a little confusing, because here's a game who, the game came out with bad reviews, mostly across the board. People saying that it relied too heavily on nostalgia, that the controls were weird, the camera was weird. I myself have not played this game, but I could kind of see where people are coming from. I've seen reviews, I've seen gameplay online, but this game I think could benefit greatly from being on a Nintendo console, because Nintendo as a company plays on that whole nostalgia vibe, and they play on that kind of throwback kind of sense, and I think Yooka Laylee could really benefit from being on the Switch, because it just seems like a natural fit. It just seems like the Banjo-Kazooie of the modern age, and I think that needs to happen now, and the fact that it's still not on the Switch, it's unbelievable. This is a game that looks like a Nintendo game. It feels like a Nintendo game, but Switch owners like myself have not been able to play this game, because I really don't want to buy a $40 game for a different console and then later buy it again for the Switch, because I want to support the third-party Switch games, and I want to just I just want this game to succeed, and I want Nintendo to succeed. So buying it on another console, that would defeat the whole purpose of this game. And as much as I want to play it, as many times as I see it inside a GameStop for the Xbox, because I do have an Xbox One, and I do see it in the Xbox Live, the shop, I really want to purchase it every time I see it, but unfortunately I have to wait. And I've taken the same approach with Skyrim. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be like a year wait from when it was released, because I want to support the Nintendo third-party games. And seeing Yooka Laylee kind of do poorly, it just seems to me like the developers of that game would have ported it more quickly, or put a sense of urgency to get it on the Nintendo Switch. So, obviously a game is a game no matter what console it's on, but I really do think that it could benefit from being on this console. The handheld, the portability of this nature, the lack of games that are on the Switch right now could even help this game out, because aside from The Legend of Zelda, and now Mario Kart 8, there's not really a lot of big titles on this console. And I think releasing Yooka Laylee, if they would have released it when it came out, this game would have been an instant success on this system. Games like Super Bomberman R, games even like Snipper Clips, these games aren't great, but I think the lack of the library has made these games elevated a little bit, and has made these games probably better than what they should be. I mean, certainly people would not be, I don't think many people would be buying Super Bomberman R if there was a full catalog of games. So I don't know. I've been looking up when Yooka Laylee is coming out for the Switch because I really do want to play it on this Nintendo console. And, you know, it's hard. It's hard to not buy it right now, but I'm waiting patiently for it to be put on the Nintendo Switch. And hopefully it does happen soon because I really want to experience that game. It looks beautiful. The game itself, you know, I can tell that I'm going to like that game. You know, as for the critics, as for the bad reviews, most of the reviews that I'm hearing, I don't know. The camera, I probably could figure that out. I've been playing 3D platformers for a long time. You know, the critics that say it relies too heavily on nostalgia, it's just kind of, it's laughable because this is a game that it's all about nostalgia. And I've seen some of the gameplay, I've seen some of the power-ups and different aspects of this game. The fact that Shovel Knight is a cameo in this game. It looks fantastic, and unless I'm missing something, I really want to play this game, and I really don't want to buy it for the Xbox because, like I said before, I really want to support the Nintendo Switch. So yeah. So I just think that Yooka Laylee needs to come out now. Hopefully, they don't wait until E3 to announce the launch date, and it's like a fall date, and everyone forgets about this game. This game needs to come out in between ARMS and Splatoon 2. This game needs to come out very, very soon. All the articles I see, they just say will be coming soon, which really is not a very, you know, it's not a very encouraging sign for Nintendo owners. But I think that Playtonic Games needs to really focus on putting this game on the Switch because there are a lot of Switch owners. And we want games like this. We want different kind of games because Mario Kart 8 just came out today, but after this we have to wait a whole nother month and some to play ARMS, and then we have to wait again to play Splatoon 2, and I'm telling you guys, the wait in between is really rough. I remember when I was done playing Legend of Zelda, that little down period, that was rough. And so for me, I think that they need to act now. They need to release this game, and I think we'll eat it up. We'll play this game, and I think it'll actually have a better outlook. People will look at this game better. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but people will look at this game better, I think, if it's on a Nintendo console because it'll make more sense. Anyway, guys, thank you. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about this. If you have any comments or insight on when this game will be coming out, please leave a comment below. And as always, guys, please subscribe if you find this content, if you like this content, pretty much. I mean, if you think I'm doing a good job, if you want to hear more of these videos, more of these insight videos to kind of create a conversation, please hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And as always, R-Wing Attack, out.